Joltter.
JayMike.
Q&A.
Episode number 8.
8. You ask questions.
We have the answers.
Listen.
This is how it goes. I mean, we don't need the hype. We just take it slow.
And with those words, we're gonna get right into
Let's get right into it. I mean, we're gonna start with football.
And ladies first, so I'm gonna start.
Yes, exactly.
Who is the best underrated player?
So like a player that's underrated who's the best?
Yes.
Okay.
Like an underrated guy who's killing it.
Toni Kroos.
I think he's underrated.
Yeah.
I think right now the hype is real, you know, because of Real Madrid and his partnership with Luka Modric. But I would actually agree with you. We're gonna go with Toni Kroos. And, you know, as a little semi-segment, Chelsea are the champions of the Premier League. What a day. What a day to be alive.
Who will win the Ballon d'Or first? Neymar, Bale or Griezmann? I'd say Griezmann deserves it. That's what Red Panda says.
I'm gonna say Neymar.
Yeah.
Out of those three, it has to be Neymar.
Yeah, of course.
Before kickoff, do you start to imagine scenes in your head that could happen during the game? For example, like scoring the goal in the 90th minute or making a spectacular dribbling.
I used to. And then I stopped because playing all these situations in my head kind of stopped me from, you know, playing like naturally. It didn't come naturally to me because I played every possible scenario in my head, so I was prepared to what I could do. And then I just, you know, I kind of froze.
I also had to learn it the hard way, you know, because I played the worst game of my life when I was like preparing the whole day, going through like scenarios in my head, and I sucked balls, you know? And from there on, I understood that, you know, when I go and play a game, I need to feel like I'm just chilling with my homies, you know?
If it was the 90th minute and you had a free kick, which professional player would you get to take it? Gylfi Sigurdsson.
Really?
Really.
You would go with him?
I would go with him.
As a Chelsea fan, you know what? I'm gonna go with David Luiz. Because I like the man.
90th minute?
Listen. He can pull it off sometimes.
Sometimes.
And when he scores, it's always spectacular, you know? Like, he doesn't score like some nasty-ass free kicks. It's always top pins, knuckleballs, crazy spin.
You flipping kidding me? David Luiz, of all the free kick takers in the world?
I'm just saying. What are your thoughts on the final for the Champions League? By the way, I want Real Madrid to win. LOL.
LOL. It's a funny one because it can really go both ways.
Which one do you want to win?
Juventus.
Yeah?
And I want Juventus to win because the fact that no club has ever retained the trophy 2 years in a row, the fact that it is such a difficult and prestigious tournament that you can't win it twice in a row.
Which one do you think is gonna win?
I think Juventus will win.
Listen, man, I also think that Juventus are gonna take it home.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm happy if it's also Real Madrid or Juventus. As long as the game is not like 0-0, last minute penalty, something boring like this, you know?
I think it's gonna go to penalties.
I need a fight, I need a red card, I need 5 goals, and Buffon scores the winning penalty.
Oh. Then we move on to
Real talk. Yo, this is episode number 8 and you still don't remember. What is a perfect football moment? For example, what weather, what kind of pitch, and with who? Like, what is, you know, when you're loving football the most? Give me something here.
The perfect moment is, you know, when you go out Saturday just before lunchtime, and you know you're out to play a really important match. It's just rained, but it's clear skies. You know that rainy after rain smell in your nose. You got your best boots on. You're ready. You're pumped up, and you go out and do the job. That is a good feeling.
It's raining.
It's raining.
I'm at the pitch all by myself.
You're at the pitch.
Nobody is within 1 kilometer sphere of me, you know? It's still summer, so I'm in shorts and t-shirt. I'm rocking my true socks. I have my Hypervenom ones on, and I'm listening to music. And it's raining. And I'm just playing all by myself. There's not a single soul within 1 kilometer of me.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Listen, let's be honest.
It's nice.
Playing football in rain is special, you know? Like, there's something magical about it.
Yeah. I rather prefer it to just be like after the rain.
Don't get me wrong, I hate rain. I hate snow. I hate all of this stuff, but I love playing football in rain. Like, it's just like, you know, you're free.
Tejas Ganesh, have you guys heard a comment which has actually hurt you in the feels?
You know what? I've been in this game, in the YouTube world, for roundabouts, I'm gonna say 10 years, you know? It's been a long time, and it's mainly been emotional. And as where we are right now, nobody can write something that will hurt my feelings. Like, there's not one comment that you can leave that's gonna hurt my feelings. Like internet, you know, internet nowadays, there's always people. But I can't say that maybe in the beginning, you know, because it's a big step when you first start putting stuff online, out there for everybody.
You open yourself up to everyone, you're vulnerable.
Yes, in the beginning when I was like 15, maybe there was some comments. I don't remember any specific ones, but there might have been something. But nowadays, I don't give a damn. You know?
It's been a while since I've been hurt by a comment because who cares? Arian Saxena, is Jolter always this crazy, or is he pretending to do so on the video?
Really? I didn't see a comment like that. That's a pretty funny comment.
That is a pretty funny comment. We've been friends for like 3 or 4 years now. I can tell you, very honestly and openly, that he is just as crazy, if not more crazy, outside of the camera than on. I think you kind of tone it down a little bit.
I don't think so, you know?
This is Jolter, pure, unadulterated Jolter. That's what you get. So
listen, this is what you get.
Yeah.
But not everybody gets it. Did you get it?
I don't get it.
That's what I do.
I don't get it. Okay, moving on to Boom Bag.
Finally. Now this is
1 out of 3.
You know?
I got 1 out of 3.
I'm gonna go first.
Okay.
If you could bring any football product back to production, what product would it be? Could be clothing, ball, boots, whatever football related. Let me go first. Adidas Team Geist Match Ball. I want that back. 2006 World Cup Match Ball, best football ever made. I don't care what you think. I know all of you guys who have a little bit of sense and the age to be born before 2006. You can agree with me.
But is that seriously, is a football what you would bring back?
I would bring back like the Team Geist.
I would rather have Adipure 4 SLs, so I can buy 10 of them and never wear anything else. What's the most underrated boot brand that you think should get more recognition?
Puma.
But are they underrated though?
Yes.
Puma, that's nice. But sadly for them, there's this Japanese company called Mizuno. And if you know your football boots, if you're real like me, you know the Mizuno.
What was a boot that you hated but still wore for football? Try and give me a boot that you actually, you know, wore in games or something. Maybe because you didn't have like 100 pairs.
Okay,
you can think. I'm gonna say I had the Mercurial Vapor 2. I bought them because Thierry Henry had them, and I was like, man, this guy is cool. I wanna buy these boots. And they were hella expensive back in the days. I got the boots, and I promise you, I wore them once. They were horrible.
I'm gonna say the Vapor 4. I think the lockdown was, you know, it was too much. You know, that lace cover, I ended up cutting mine off. It was too tight around my ankle, I got terrible blisters, and I didn't get the same sensation that I got in the Vapor 3, so I absolutely hated it.
What is the worst thing that has ever happened to a pair of your football boots?
The worst thing that has happened was probably that I threw one of them away because I didn't like it. No, I didn't throw it away, I have it in!
It even looks horrific.
I should have burnt that boot. It was terrible in every aspect. Bye-bye.
You know what? It's actually gonna be Predator X.
Yeah.
I had already changed my pair 2 times, my Predator X, because they broke in 1 week.
Yeah.
2 pairs already. So I went last time, I was like, okay, I need another pair because something is wrong. They give me the pair, I go and play a game, and you know, I take like a train or something away after the game, and my bag was somehow open, and one of the other shoe, when I came home, it was not in the bag. So I left the other shoe somewhere. It sucked for the boot, but it was great because I hated the boots.
The boot sucked. Yes. Terrible boot. Charlie Humber, if you could pick one boot style to kill off completely, what would it be and why? And feelings will be hurt here.
100%. You know what I'm gonna go with?
What are you gonna go with?
I'm gonna go with the Mercurial.
What? What? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I would do it just for the laughs because I don't wear the Superfly or the Vapor, you know? So just to make, you know, a lot of drama, hurt some feelings, break some hearts, I would snap the Mercurial
out of your mind? Seriously, you're burning
What?
every bridge. I have. Wow.
I'm just saying, you know.
Shit.
Maybe that's why I'm not the big boss at Nike. But I'm just saying.
I was
would
gonna
do
go
it
with
just,
something like-
I would just, take a bag of popcorn, have a comfortable seat, and just see everything unfolding.
I would be one. People would come at you with flames and sharp weapons.
You have to give me an Adidas or Nike line to make this interesting. Yoma.
Magista.
Magista? You would kill it?
I would kill it. The first one was brilliant, and the second one, it doesn't feel like a top tier, super premium. This is what we can do, Nike boot.
Mercurial, see you.
You're absolutely not. Jolter, this brings us to the very famous giveaway of the month.
Giveaway.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing.
You're not, man. You're just
messing.
trying to save it. But this is the giveaway.
This is the giveaway.
Because we have a winner of I believe it was the Champions League ball.
Yes, exactly.
I might be wrong.
And the winner is this guy, Oscar Kuska, which is the best sole plate at the moment. And to answer that, we've actually made a video just a few days ago that you can go and watch.
That?
Click the card right up here on the screen and go and watch it.
But long story short, what is your opinion?
Mercurial Vapor 11.
I'm gonna go with whatever conical stud sole plate.
Now we have one more thing, Jolter, and this is actually the question of the month. And it goes to
Question of the month.
Bradinho V13, who was the worst poster boy for football boot silo.
We are breaking hearts today. Do you have somebody in mind?
Yes,
Okay, give me.
Mario Balotelli. Signed for the big bucks. They made him a signature boot. 1 out of 6 made the Stampas, and he's done squat flipping off. With that, Jules, I think we gotta call it quits here. We've broken too many hearts today. Let's stop it right there, guys. As always, this is just for laughs. Put your questions down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. There's a bubble somewhere over my head.
And of course, there's a giveaway as well. You can win this product right here. Only thing you need to do is leave us some dope comments. It doesn't mean you will win if you leave a comment, but if your comment wins,
You're gonna win.
you're gonna win.
Exactly. And with that said, Jolter, like the video if you had a good time, and then we're gonna sign off.
Like the video if you want to kill the Mercurial line.